right, here we go. Let's ride to Barber Motorsports and have a little bit of fun on the way. See some cool places. Well, good morning from Eastern North Carolina. This is Freddie coming at you. We are currently slow rolling behind a grain truck, but that's all right. We are headed over to Barber Motorsports near Birmingham, Alabama. We got a couple really cool spots to stop at on the way there, and then find a place to camp. Maybe disperse camping, maybe a campground. I don't really have a great plan, but we got a great road mapped over there. Hopefully I can get around to the grain truck here in a few minutes. But it's a beautiful morning, April 25th, Eastern North Carolina. One of the places that we're going to stop at is Fred Symmes. Pretty place. And I can't think of the name of the other mountaintop anomaly that's over there, but it's a big rock that hangs out the side of a mountain, and it's just pretty amazing. My wife and I found it, it's been several years ago, and man, I want to see it again. So we're going to slow roll behind this big old 18-wheeler for a little bit. Then we get a place to pass, and then we're going to move on down the road. Well, we finally got around that grain truck. Here we are in South Carolina. Getting a little bit of gas. Roads are still flat, but that's all right. It's a beautiful day. And had to stop and take a picture of some baby peaches here in Campo, South Carolina. If you're into disc golf, Ricky Wysaki's from here, so I had to stop and get a picture. We got a train. Oh, and we got a shady spot. Even better. I'm not big on a taste, but it was the only one in there with a flip top. I like flip tops when I'm on the bike, because I have a fear of the cap flying off and losing it. And I don't want to do that. Mr. Brown train is gone. Oh, it'd help if I was in the right gear, huh? Racer. Okay. Our first stop for today, we're gonna have lunch, is about 70 miles away. Can't remember the name of it, but it's a little museum, a little Harley Davidson museum diner. Just thought it was kind of cool. Doesn't get real good reviews as far as the food, but lots of people really like the little Harley Davidson museum there. I ride a 2006 Kawasaki Vulcan 1600. Her name is Darlin. She's beautiful and I like her. She's got 65,300 miles on her. She's been flawless. I got her used. I can't remember the mileage. I'm guessing that it was in the it was under 15,000 when I got it. So we put some miles on her. But I love all motorcycles. I'm in it for a motorcycle. I love looking at them. I love watching people build them. I love watching people show me their interpretation of their bike. Doing their own stuff. I think is awesome. Of course, I got a few things. I would rather have reliability and function over beauty and chrome. But that's my opinion. That's my deal. That's my deal. If you want, chrome and sparkles and bedazzled, that's you. That's fine. So I'm gonna stop here and maybe have a little bite to eat. Maybe, I don't know. But I definitely want to look at some of the bikes. Before we got to the lunch spot, I found this little gem. It is a pretty awesome place. I mean, a covered bridge. I've not seen very many of them. So I stopped and took a break and looked around. And wish I could drive through this covered bridge. It's pretty awesome. I don't know if we're supposed to be walking through it, but they're giving us access, so I'm walking through a covered bridge. Guess I can take that off, huh? It's awesome. And my next stop was this abandoned mill I found. I thought it was really cool. It was absolutely huge, and it must have been pretty amazing in its heyday. Everything is still looking good, packed up fine. No leaks, no runs. Looking good. This was a fun place to stop and have lunch. You can tell this is not a big touristy place. There was a lot of locals in there eating, so the reviews on the food I think were not good. You could have spent hours in here looking at the bikes and looking at the gear. That was intriguing. There's Captain America, and we'll see that again later. But the old riding gear they had hanging up on the back of the walls, that's what intrigued me the most. I mean, I think some of the old leathers and kidney belts and stuff were just pretty awesome. So if you get in the area, stop in there. And I would recommend the grilled chicken salad. It was awesome. So enjoy looking around. All right, let's get back on the road. Holy shamoly! That's a big house. Alright, here we go. This is going to be a lot of fun. Got to get those tires warmed up. Get them warmed up, baby! go! $35 is just a suggestion, right? Stay in your lane, bud. Been a day, man. Everybody want to kill me. Pretty right there. Yeah, boy. No time to look at the views. What's that? Oh, be careful, be careful. Gotta cool the tires down, boy. That was a very fun road. I just wish it would have been in better shape. We made it to Barber Motorsports. You need to put this place on your bucket list. It's truly amazing. Some of the motorcycles I've seen in there, I only seen or even heard about in magazines. It's just the most incredible place. There's 5 stories. I'm guessing each story is about 10 to 20,000 square foot or even more of just motorcycles. It was truly amazing just looking at some of the bikes and looking at the craftsmanship that these bikes used to have. And once again, if you look close, you'll find Captain America in here again. It might be the real one there, I don't know. But they had some cars in there that they were working on. You can get a VIP tour and go through the back lot, which I've heard from different people that the back lot has just as many motorcycles as the other ones. Some other things you'll see in these pictures is one of my favorite racers of all time, Freddie Spencer, his bike there, and there's also a bike talk about an amazing time. I could spend 2 or 3 days in this place just drooling over all these bikes that were amazing. One of the bikes that inspired me was a bike owned by, his name was Long Haul Paul. He was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and he wanted to ride 1,000,000 miles on this Yamaha Super Tenere, and they have it on display there. It was truly amazing. And if you're a car fan, they got lots of cars there too. I left there and went to a little bit south of Birmingham at a campground, had a great time. It was a lot of miles. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Before I got home, though, I had to find a taco truck, and they were excellent. See ya!